All right, I'm ready. So we're doing a sumo squat into a jump squat, into a sumo, into a jump. All right, and then we're supersetting that with some lawnmowers, and then we're also gonna do some hanging knee ups. Y'all will see. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. This might be a little too light, but we'll start here for set one. All right, here we go. So sumo into a jump squat. Yeah. I think I messed that up. Woo. Ah. Jesus. Okay. Woo. Motherfucker. All right. Hit this back. See how I'm fully extending down here? Okay. Woo. You want to make sure you get that full extension, get that full stretch in your back when you're doing those. All right, next side. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nah, one more. Woo. All right, so when I do these, y'all, I'm going to try my best not to swing. Try to keep my body as still as possible when I'm doing these knee ups. And then, of course, trying to hold on for as long as I can. So my goal is 30 seconds. We'll see how the grip feels, right? No chalk on my hands today. Let me get some music in my ear. Make it a little easier. All right. We're aiming for 30 seconds. Let's go. Yeah. I'm slipping. Oh, man. See if I can get a few more seconds. Nope, that's it. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. Let me get a few more in. Take the weight down. It's slipping, y'all. That's it. That's it. We're done. All right, you guys. What a great workout. All right. Post-workout, non-dairy yogurt. I didn't put any protein powder in it today. If y'all saw my video yesterday, I had added protein powder to the yogurt. I ain't like it. So I'm just going to eat it plain with some blueberries, some chocolate chips, and my homemade granola. Sorry if you can hear the heat. Y'all, it is cold. It's 35 degrees out here according to my car. So sorry if I'm shouting. I just got to warm up, honey. Okay. Woo. Back to the old Gold's Gym that I used to work out at. I'm going to bounce around. But the reason why we ended up back here was because I have to change my workout time back to super early mornings. If y'all were watching at the beginning of the year, when I was getting to the gym at 3 a.m., 2 a.m., we about to be back on that. I don't know about 2 a.m. That might be a little early. Between 3:30/4, I'm trying to get myself back to that schedule. And this Gold's Gym is 24/7. The one y'all been seeing me at, that one on weekends doesn't open till 7. So on weekdays we can go there early, but on weekends we probably end up here. So I don't know, we'll just play it by ear. I'm just trying to train my sleep schedule to get back to that time. So slowly but surely. But yeah, you guys, great workout, right? Okay. Summer bodies are built in the winter. I was trying to figure out a cute way to say it, but it just is what it is. Summer bodies are built in the winter, you guys. Okay, we are, 2 days post Thanksgiving. Y'all will see this tomorrow, which is Sunday. Today is Saturday for me. Ma'am, sir, I hope you're not still on them Thanksgiving leftovers. Unless it's turkey or maybe some salad or some veggies, right? Okay, that's fine. But I'm talking about that hardcore stuff, like that macaroni and cheese, those damn candied yams. What else do people eat on Thanksgiving? Them desserts. Y'all, come on. So many people, including myself, which used to be me, so many of us, it's we don't want to start anything great until New Year's. Oh, I'm going to just, keep bullshitting every day until January 1, and then I'm just going to magically change. Sir, ma'am, that is not how that go. It doesn't just magically happen. When I started my weight loss journey 2.5 years ago, I started in May. It wasn't no January 1 for me of the year. I started May, the week before Memorial Day weekend. It was the most randomest time of the year to start. And I just got sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I was tired of making up excuses and all the things. So that's when I started. You don't have to wait till January 1. You don't have to wait till Monday. And I believe I started working out my trainer on a Wednesday. It was the most randomest day of the week, the most randomest day of the year. It was random as hell. And that's okay. This was the time where I actually made it all the way through, right? I didn't go back on my word. I didn't go back to my old ways. Like, I actually stuck with it for 2.5 years. All of the times that I tried to do New Year's resolutions, try to lose weight, January 1, new year, new me, that ain't never worked out for me. It would never work. I would be good for like 1 to 2 weeks, and then slowly but surely fall into my old habits. Sorry, y'all, I still have that cough. In case you didn't know, I was sick Thanksgiving, so I didn't go to family's house. I didn't want to get anyone sick. I didn't work out for the past 2 days. This is day 2 of being back at the gym. So sorry if y'all hear me coughing a little bit. I'm trying to find my throat lozenges. But, ooh, my neck a little sore. Anyways, the point I'm making is, you guys, you don't have to wait till nobody January 1 to start something. Like, please get out of that. Get out of that mindset, because let me tell you something. If you are looking for motivation to get in shape, lose weight, whatever it is, you got to change. You have to change. There's a lot of things about you that you have to change. You're going to have to change. Gosh, what did I not change about my life? That's the better question. I changed so much about myself over these past 2.5 years to get to where I am today on my weight loss and fitness journey. Number one, I had to change my mindset. I was very negative, pessimistic. Woe is me. I can't. Excuse after excuse. Had to change that. I didn't know what it meant to be consistency. I thought consistency was like, oh, if you just do something once a week, you're consistent. Yeah, technically that's consistency, but that's not gonna get you the results that you're looking for. You can't eat good one day out the week and then eat like shit for the next 6 days. You're not gonna lose no weight doing that. If you want to change something, if you want to do better at something, you gotta do it more times than you don't within the week. So if you want to lose weight, you're going to have to eat good. If there's 7 days in a week, you're going to have to eat good at least 4 out of those 7 days. And on those other 3 days where you may not eat the best, you still can't go crazy, because you could still put yourself in a caloric surplus at the end of the week, meaning you still ate too many calories. Okay? So I think a lot of us get confused with what consistency is and what type of consistency is going to lead us to the results that we want. And you starting your diet or your fitness journey come January 1 is not going to magically change that. It's not. You're going to have to realize that if you really want something, you don't have to work for it. The same applies when you go to work. Like, think about this. You go to work every day, or at least 5 days out the week, whatever your schedule is, but you consistently go to get a paycheck, right? You know how to show up on time for a paycheck, because you know that you need your check to consistently be a certain amount, right? The same literally applies with your weight loss journey. If you really want to lose weight, if you really want to get in shape, you have to consistently show up for yourself, period. And it's not always going to be fun. It's not going to always feel like something you want to do. You're going to have ups and downs. I'm not sitting here saying every day of my journey was roses and rainbows and unicorns, because it won't. There were weeks where I wasn't in a deficit. There were, I wouldn't say a week of not working out, but there were at least a few consecutive days where I wouldn't go to the gym, or if I did go, I kind of bullshitted my way through. Like, it's ups and downs. But I never lost track of the goal, which was to lose weight, which was to be healthy, which was to get in shape. And I'm now in the best shape of my life. Even I'm in better shape now than when I was younger. Like in my high school and college days, I'm in so much better shape today. But that's because I stuck with it. And you're gonna have to learn. Not only do you have to change not only do you have to change yourself as far as like your mindset and understanding what consistency is, you're gonna also have to learn how to just suck it up and just be disciplined. Like, so many people are like, Jazz, how do you stay motivated? How do you consistently, show up, work out? What you guys see today is the result of me changing myself for the past 2.5 years. Okay, I'm more disciplined today than I was when I first started. When I first started, it was hard. I mean, I was sore from working out with my trainer. I was craving all the shitty foods. You know, it was a complete 180. But over time, you get accustomed to your new lifestyle. And so, like, I hate not going to the gym for more than 2 consecutive days. Like, when I was sick the day before Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving, it sucked not going. Like, I felt weird. Like, because it wasn't like I was physically hurting. It was more since, like, I had this cough. I didn't want to get no one sick. And then, like, breathing wasn't hard, but I just didn't feel right. So I just sat those 2 days out. But I'm just saying, like, that felt weird. It wouldn't have felt weird, no, 3-4 years ago. 3-4 years ago, I would not have minded not coming to the gym for 2, 3, 10 days. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you get accustomed to your new lifestyle and your new routines. And new habits take time to build. Like, you know, I'm very consistent with going to bed on time now. I talked to you guys about how I was struggling with that at the beginning of the year. But I just slowly, every day, just focusing on tweaking, you know, certain things about myself that I want to improve on. So I wanted to make sure I was getting my 8 hours of sleep. So every day I would be like, okay, did I go to bed on time yesterday? If the answer was no, what was the reason? How do I fix it? How do I do better today? And if you think like that every single day, you're going to slowly get better and better and better. And over time, over the course of 6 months or the course of a year, it's going to be second nature to you. You're not even going to think about it no more because it has become a routine of yours. There have been plenty of times where I've been invited to go places, but I don't go because it's going to throw off my sleep schedule. I have to be in bed by 8:30. Period. 8:30 p.m. Period. There's no game. So if the event doesn't start till 7:45, I'm not going. You know, and you have to learn how to say no. And I'm not sitting here saying like you have to always be like that or you can't take a day off. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you have to decide, what do you want more? Do you want to live a very disciplined and structured life and what some would consider boring? Or do you want to just go with the flow? Let me tell you something. I was just going with the flow. I was unhealthy. I was drinking all the time. I felt like I didn't have purpose. I have more fulfillment today being boring than I had years ago when I was being exciting and spontaneous. Like, that's just real shit. I feel so good about myself, my confidence. You guys talk about how confident I am, how you wish you had that confidence. My confidence has gotten so much higher because I am structured, because I am disciplined. When you incorporate discipline into your life and you stop coming up with excuses, you start doing the things that you say you were going to do, that's going to make you feel good about yourself because you are proving to yourself that you know how to show up for yourself even when it gets hard. You know how to set a plan and stick to it. And when you have that type of self-love for yourself, can't nobody throw you off your rocker. Like, I've been sharing my content creation journey with you guys and how I'm trying to build my platforms. And, you know, I've been doing this for a year and some change now. I'm making weight loss and fitness content, motivational content every single day, uploading literally every single day. And that's on all platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. I've had several posts. I would say at least over 20 at this point, 20 or 30 that have gone viral on Instagram, Reels. And when I say gone viral, like over 100,000 views. And you won't believe the backlash I get from people. And it's not all comments. I'm just telling you, I'm just trying to, explain to you my level of confidence. You won't believe how many people in the comments are so offended and so triggered by what I wear to the gym, what I look like, what I wear at the grocery store, what I'm talking about, me being vegan. And when I say triggered, like, they're triggered, meaning they're talking shit. They're cursing me out, calling me names, being fucking internet bullies. But because I've built so much confidence in myself, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Y'all see, I still got on my shorts. I still got on my sports bra. I'm still making these videos. Ain't nothing has changed. Nothing has changed about my appearance other than me getting leaner and getting stronger, more cut up. But as far as like what I'm doing, nothing has changed. They have not triggered me at all. I don't let what people say affect what I'm gonna do. How? How do I not allow that to affect what I'm gonna do? Because I built so much confidence, because I've become so disciplined and so structured, because I have proven to myself that I know how to stick to the plan, because I have become so proud of myself and all of my hard work, people can't throw me off. But if you haven't done that, excuse me, if you haven't put in the work, if you haven't become disciplined, if you continuously break the promises that you make to yourself, you will allow people's comments and opinions affect how you feel about yourself. You will. It's inevitable because you don't have any self-confidence. You don't even believe that you deserve a healthier and happier lifestyle. So that's how I built confidence. That's how I have allowed myself, to be able to post this type of content, show up every single day and not be triggered by the things people say. He playing his music loud as a motherfucker. So that's how that works. And wait until January 1 to start your journey. That's cool, I guess. I'm just saying, basically what I'm saying is don't think that because January 1 comes, you're just magically going to change. I think that's where I'm getting at with this. Like, it's not like some New Year's resolution magic dust that gets sprinkled on us. No, like, you have to put in the work, whether you wait till January 1 or today or April 23rd. Like, it don't matter. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. And it's going to be hard. Why do you think so many people are overweight? I told you guys, I went out last Saturday. Was it Saturday? Last Saturday. My personal trainer, he is also a woodworker. And he makes really nice furniture. Like, really nice. And he invited me to, what do you call it? I guess it was like a convention where it's like other people's work, whether they do like jewelry or it's like called, what was it called? The design? I don't know, but it was a whole bunch of different people showcasing their work, and his stuff was there too. So I went out. Y'all know I don't really go out much. I really only go to the gym and to the grocery store and back home. And so I went out and, was walking around seeing the different vendors or whatever. Y'all, I kid you not. Most of the people that I saw, again, this could be the area that I live. Okay. Most of the people that I saw out and about were overweight. Yes, they were overweight. So I'm telling you this because being healthy is hard. It's hard. It's not easy. If it was easy, no one would be overweight. I don't think anybody wants to be overweight. They might try to convince themselves like it's okay, but I don't think that's like a deep-rooted desire. I don't think anyone is born like, oh, I want to be 100 pounds overweight. Oh, I want to be 50 pounds overweight. I don't think that's the case. But people stay that way because it is hard to change. It's hard to put in the work. It's hard to be consistent. It's hard to be disciplined. It's hard. It is hard. Losing weight, excuse me, losing weight was by far the hardest thing I ever did in my whole life. And I'll continue to tell you that because it will forever be the truth. It was hard. And the fact that I overcame it and did it, I don't even, it's hard to even put into words how proud I am of myself. And you can do it too, but you just got to realize there's a lot of stuff you're going to have to change about yourself. Other than just, you know, eating less. You got to learn how to enjoy the foods. You can't just not like the foods that you're eating, because eventually you're going to stop eating it and go back to eating like shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's so much that you got to change about yourself. It really is a journey. It's not a fad, quick, to the point. No, absolutely not. It is a freaking journey. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. Y'all, my stomach is growling. All right, I'm going to eat. Ooh, excuse me. I gotta go to Publix. I gotta figure out what I want to cook for the next few days. I don't know what I want. I really don't know what I want. I gotta figure that out. But all right, y'all. I will see y'all later. Bye.